Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the limit breaking, tile breaking challenge, and basically how you can be challenge 1 of the event relatively free to play. We're going to have to talk a little bit about team construction and things. If you need more help setting up a New King team, I highly suggest you take a look at my video on New King teams, and that should give you a little bit more guidance. It's under my tutorials playlist. Now, how this event works is it'll have 3 stages. The first one is out right now. The first one is basically week 2 Saiyan Saga and Planet Namek Saga teams. So any unit that's on Planet Namek Saga or Saiyan Saga will do increased damage. They also state that type advantage is reduced significantly. So you don't need to worry about having a specific type of unit. Just focus on rather having the right team construct. Now, there are 2 ways to build a team. Functionally, with a New King team, you want to choose leads that have attack per key sphere obtained. So, for example, in this situation, we want to have the AGL Golden Freezer, as he is going to increase our attack per orb obtained, AGL key sphere obtained, and this is going to coincide nicely with our unit that we're using. Now, I'm going to preface this in one of 2 ways. Firstly, it is super important that you have orb changes, whether those are the 50% type supports or whatever orb changer it is. You're going to need to have quite a few of them. They're quite crucial towards how strong your team can get. Secondly, if you can, choose units that gain attack per key sphere. So the Vegeta I'm going to use is not ideal because he does not gain attack per key sphere. Ideally, you'd want one of those units. If you can't, then obviously units like Vegeta, who do still scale their attack based on the amount of orbs they have, or are high volume damage dealers, are going to be your best bet. But generally speaking, when constructing your team, it is super important that you have units that create key spheres and that you have units that gain attack per key sphere. If you can't, obviously, like you see me using here, I use Vegeta. Now, the next thing is supports. So I'm using the Paragus support, but you should be using whatever support you can. It's helpful if they do get there, but you don't necessarily need them. For Vegeta, we needed 20 orbs to clear this with a crit. With a support, you may be looking at 18, 19 orbs. Supports don't make as much of a difference as additional orbs do. Secondly, as well, better alternatives to Vegeta include the INT Planet Namek Vegeta 50% Scouter unit, the INT Kid Gohan 50% support unit, and the AGL Planet Namek Vegeta, who is the DFE. All 3 of those are better options, but this AGL Vegeta is a solid free-to-play option. You're welcome to change the team as you see fit, based on which New King lead you have, but this would be my most ideal suggestion. Bye.